Hi guys, hope you're doing well. So today I have my skincare routine video for you. So on very lazy days when I can't be bothered to remove my makeup, I use these Neutrogena wipes, and these are from the natural line, and it's the purifying makeup remover cleansing towelettes. And I personally like the simple and the up and up the most, but I thought I'd give this a try, and I've only used it for a few days. No, actually, sorry, it's been about like a week. And I like it. It's good. It's it removes my makeup. Um, yeah, it removes my makeup. The only thing I found is I don't know if I've been like kind of rubbing into my eyelashes more than I normally do, but I did find that for like the past few days, it's kind of stung my eyes. So I can't say whether that's me rubbing too hard or if it was the towelette. So not sure about that, so be careful. But it's supposed to be targeted for sensitive eyes as well, and contact lens wearers. It's just got very natural ingredients, no sulfates, parabens, all that stuff. And it says it even removes waterproof mascara without a greasy residue. I don't know about waterproof mascara, I don't use that, but in terms of removing my makeup and like more oilier makeup products, it definitely has removed it nicely. It's just a good one for cheat days. And I feel like if I use this and a cleanser afterwards, my makeup really gets off. So I like it. I've been really lucky that this year I've barely had any spots, but when I have, and I can just see that they're not even like a pimple form yet, they're just like red and a little raised, or they're just about to have like something there, I put this Clarins Stop Imperfections Blemish Control treatment on it. So it looks like that. It's just like a green little roller ball, and this is fantastic. I just really circle it around, concentrating on the areas that I need it, so dot, and the next day, if I put this on in the evening, the next day they're literally gone. Like I would say 90% gone. One thing that I'm like loving right now is this Neutrogena Naturals fresh cleansing and makeup remover, and what I really liked about it is, first of all, the packaging. I just love how small it is, how chic, simple. It's just clean. I like that. And I've always been a huge Neutrogena fan, even with the foundations, but and the makeup. But I've just not had the time to really like go back into that brand. But I was in Walgreens and I picked this up, and what really appealed to me was that it's a cleanser, but it also states that it's a makeup remover. And I find that that's what I want in a cleanser. I want it to remove my makeup as well, and they just don't. I always find that I have some residue, or the next morning if I like wipe my face after washing it with just water, there's still makeup coming off on the towel. So I really like this. I love the scent of this. It's kind of fruity, and I really feel like it removes my mascara, it removes my all my makeup, but I also feel like my face feels clean and like kind of like a little bit more cleansed than usual. So really enjoying this. Then afterwards, I would typically pat my face dry and apply a serum. And at the moment, I have no serum. For the reason, no reason, basically. I came from England to Miami and didn't bring a serum. I guess I forgot. And normally I'm really into serums, and I still am, but my skin so far has been stable without it. But that doesn't mean that I think that you shouldn't ever have a serum in your skincare routine. I think that's the most important. Even if you don't have like a face cream, I think a serum is more important. One, because they are just more potent, and two, I just feel like they make such a difference and they help boost up the rest of your skincare items on your face. I just feel like it really is the make or break of like really good, stable, good skin for longer periods of time. I just think it just maintains your skin a lot better. So as I said, I've ordered some on Sephora, like a new one and a new brand. So hopefully I'll find like some miracle product. One can only hope. So serum applied, and then eye cream. So for the night, I use, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. And I love the face serum of this. If you've followed me for a long time, you know that I switched this up. The face serum is beautiful, but my skin gets used to it very quickly. So I go for periods of months when I don't use it. so that when I do use it again, I reap the rewards. It's very, very strange, but I've just found that that's what happens with me. So I have the night repair, and it's basically the same consistency, kind of gel-like, very, very lightweight, and I just feel like it slips really nicely, so I can really move the product all over around my eye socket without tugging on my skin. And I just feel like it's like thick enough to kind of like push ingredients into my skin in that area, and it's just kept it nice. So I have no complaints about this. And then for night cream, I am using the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream. My sister bought the day cream when she came to visit me, and I fell in love. It was one of those products that when after you applied it, you'd want to touch your skin because you can't believe how smooth it feels. And it's a nice big size. It's a very sort of clear, almost gel consistency, very watery, and you apply on the back of your hand and it just melts in, and you can just really, really extend the product to the larger surface with just like a little bit. And it just gives like no sheen. It's very matte. It smells really beautiful, really nice fragrance, but light. You know, you won't be disturbed by it. And I mean, you're not really going to see anything on camera, but just in terms of texture and just feeling it, it's just suddenly been quenched. You know, like it's just taken it all up, and I love how my skin feels afterwards. And you can apply this on your neck too. And it's a large enough tub where I feel like it's not a waste. And I know putting cream on your neck is obviously not a waste, but for some reason I'm really stingy about that. But considering the tub is nice, and the fact that I can like dispense a small amount on my hands and like really, really cover a large surface area, I've been putting it more on my neck. And I feel like, you know, coming to the age that I am, I have to be a bit more, you know, I have to think about my neck too. So that is nighttime. So in the morning, I wake up, I wash my face. I just wash my face with water. I don't feel like I need to put that cleanser on again, but if you want to, you can. And then for the day cream, which you can also use at night, is the Shiseido. This is the White Lucent Anti-Dark Circle eye cream. And this is what it looks like. It's got a really beautiful pearly pink packaging, and the consistency is beautiful. It's an expensive eye cream, but you know, considering the fact that I've had this for more than 4 or 5 months and I've not even reached a quarter is saying something. And I literally put on this much, and I just tap it all underneath my eye all the way, and I even do it into the corners right here because I feel like I have some discoloration in the corner of my eyes. And I just love this. I feel like my dark circles have reduced for sure. They've reduced with this. I love the smell. I just love how light it is. I love how luxe it feels. And I've noticed a significant difference. So I would definitely recommend this item. And then finally for day creams, I've been kind of going between two things. So the first is my favourite, which I've mentioned in a favourites video as well. It is the No.3 Hydrate-protect by Murad. This is the Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15 PA++. And I really, really like this lotion. It is a thicker lotion. It is kind of milky. It almost, and I know this sounds really gross, but it almost reminds me of PVA glue, in the sense that when you apply it, it is like stark white and it's kind of thick, and then you rub it, it's not sticky at all, but you rub it in and it just goes clear. But you can definitely feel like it's a lot thicker, and it definitely mattifies nicely. I use this in Miami, where you literally slip and slide like your makeup does, and I feel like I didn't need to blot my face at all. So I would recommend this. It's really, really good. I just apply it like mostly on my forehead and my nose and like around here, and then obviously I do the rest on my face too because it's my face cream, but I like concentrate the most of it there, and that's where I feel like I need the most hydration as well. And it's great. But sometimes I change it up to the Perricone MD. This is the Photoplasma. This is the one with the SPF 30, so it's a lot higher SPF, and I like this because it has that zinc oxide and titanium oxide, I think it is. titanium dioxide, because those are the most potent SPF ingredients that are really good for your skin. And I love this one, and I've just been really stingy with it because I'm near to finishing it. But it's a beautiful sort of peach mousse colour, and it's just so lightweight. It's just, melts into your skin. God, I'm so jealous of this hand. It's going to have like all those good ingredients on it now. And I just feel like it moisturizes so nicely. The Murad one, even though it hydrates and protects, I just feel like this seeps into my skin a little better. It just feels a little bit more plump, whereas this one feels a lot surface-like. So, it's kind of like, I like it because of, it mattifies me, but I like this one because I just feel like my skin gets a little bit more plump and a little bit more moisturized. So that's the perricone one. And this is like one of those like little travel ones that you get in the counters through Sephora before you check out. And I think it was like $22, and I was like kicking myself because I was like, this is so silly for 15 mils. But I've had this since March, and I've used it like on and off here and there, and I've still got a good amount. So it is worth the price. So if you can get one just to try, because I know they're expensive, I would. Don't even think that you're gonna run out of it really quickly. And then finally, in the shower, I like to kind of exfoliate a little bit better. So I just noticed this is Neutrogena too. I clearly love Neutrogena. So this is the Deep Clean Long Last Shine Control Daily Scrub. And this says it clears away 85% of build-up oil, control shine for 8 hours with rice protein. I like this because it is a true scrub. It's thicker, it's grainy. I feel like I can, move in circular motions, and it's like kind of, I don't want to use that word, but kind of scraping at my skin, kind of getting rid of the dull skin. And I've been focusing this on my forehead recently just because I feel like it's a little bit more bumpy. It works good. In terms of shine control, I don't know if it's done that. I'm not sure. I don't use it daily to realize or to notice any significant effect, but I just like the way that it is like a little bit more of a harsher scrub. So that's that one. And that is my skincare routine. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys.